And they'll be facing Muhammad Ali. They call him the Louisville Lip. He weighed in at 210 pounds.
Brawlers are a nightmare. You've got to be strong and fit. Use that long reach. Use that long jab. Do it that way. You'll be safe all night.
Deontay Wilder, bronze bomber, only 216 pounds, but one of the biggest hitters in heavyweight history. This is Muhammad Ali. Young man rumble, that's the mantra, fresh off that famous win over Sonny Liston.
They have waited for this fight for so long, Todd. This is ridiculous.
Well, we're all set. Let's go into the ring for the classy Jimmy Lennon.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, an Olympic bronze medalist from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, a hard-hitting, sensational knockout artist, and a WBC heavyweight champion of the world, the bronze bomber, Deontay Wilder. Hiding out of the blue corner, introducing in this corner, undefeated in his campaign with a record of 20 wins, no losses, 16 wins coming by way of knockout. The renowned U.S. Olympic gold medalist and the newly crowned heavyweight champion of the world, formerly known as Cassius Clay, introducing the Louisville Lip, Muhammad Ali.
Lots of hype as they will fight into the night. We're outdoors for this big main event.
It's cooled down a little bit. The fighters will love that. We might see a high-tempo fight here.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out. And there's the bell to start the round. Good counter punch. Both men step back for just a moment. Swing and a miss with the hook. You would not want to be hit by this guy. Trust me. There's nothing quite like a fight night at night under the stars.
These fighters have had to block themselves off and say, right, that's it. Keep out of it. Now it's fight time. The whole day, everybody's been waiting for these two. This is it. This is so exciting.
You gotta like what you're seeing as you reach the halfway point of this round. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Tried to score with that hook, but missed. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Nobody. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
This fighter told us yesterday, I don't get paid by the minute. I'm going to go in there and try and knock my opponent out as soon as possible.
Speed generates power. Timing is everything. If you've got speed, you can pop, knock anybody out. You've just got to hit them in the right spot.
Not so rigid anymore with the stance. That left hook missed. Pretty close fight here in this round. Nice hook.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
These are my kind of fights, boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
There's a counter shot. Failing to score with that right hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Wow, you know what?
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet, not until your senses have come back.
That right hook won't score. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink because one big shot and this thing could be over. That hook just can't find the target. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? The greatest! Muhammad Ali is down. Do you believe it?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you all right?
Well, he's back on his feet, but right now, the corner's got to think about throwing in the towel.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Great work. Stay focused.
Good work. That's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath back. Good work.
Your timing already. The right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start.
Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
Great work. Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. You were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still landing your...
Okay. The right hand's beautiful. That's it. Start just sticking a few...
Don't get carried away. Think about the defence on end and think about...
Just the same again. Don't change too much yet.
Into the fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart.
Good work. You was thinking. You were smart.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Think about the defence on end of what you do. Good work. The jabs.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. That hook won't score. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you got to thinking. You just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little Fagin, a pickpocket.
Halfway through the round, and he wasn't ready for that counter punch. You'd like to see more jab.
8. Do you still want to fight?
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe, or do they play defense here?
The corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot change. This is going to be a tough...
It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. A lot of work needs to be done in this corner. 2 knockdowns in the last round.
Unbelievable heart. Knockdown twice.
Switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the...
And there's the bell to start the round. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner?
Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this down. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those areas, over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect it.
And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
It's been a tough round.
Oh, Wilder just got clipped and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they get into trouble, and that's what he's done right here.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do?
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Wow, it was like 2 different...
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
How about that time counter shot? Just missed with that hook. Couldn't land that jab. These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
Now you've got 2 fighters that are out absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. You make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice counter shot. They better start respecting each other's punching power. The straight right just misses. There's a counter shot. The straight right just misses. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them. And there's the bell to start the round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
This could be really intimidating, Todd, if you know somebody's got...
Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.